Welcome one and all, I'm Decoy, back with our new camp of the week, and this time we're checking out Proctor Irwin's camp. I do need to take a moment and say that if you are someone who submits videos for camp of the week, please do not distort your camera view. It is rather distracting and it just kind of takes away from the overall build of your camp. I'm going to let it slide on this one because there's quite a few interesting things going on. But in the future, it's something you should really try to avoid because I know some people are just going to find the camera view so distracting that they're not going to want to hang out and actually check out your camp. And that's kind of the whole point of being on Camp of the Week, is to get to share your awesome camp build. Just something to keep in mind. But now let's check out this build. We find ourselves up at the awesome little dam near Harper's Ferry. One of those spots where I've wanted to build for a while and I just haven't managed to make it happen. But then again, there's a lot of spots out there in the world where I'm like, I need to build there at some point. Now the first thing of note up here on top of his little bunker, I'm really digging how his little satellite dish is all hooked up. It kind of seems like its own legitimate build kind of thing. I don't know how to put it, but it looks cool. I'll give it that. Also, I do need to give props real quick because he built a bunker that isn't underground. I suppose there's not many places you could build a bunker where it fits, but it does kind of work here at the dam. Also, really cool spot to get a build. Now we're going to hang out over here for a second while he's trying to get a good look at it. Unfortunately, it's kind of dark, so we can't really take it in. But it looks like we have a couple of ventilation spots, and we got smoke shooting out one of them. I could be wrong. I'm just trying to guess. It's a little dark and hard to see. But now let's make our way over to the entrance. And wow, all I can say, the odds on this entrance, like, you'll see here in a second. Because wow, someone got super lucky on the door code, or they were really determined. I mean, 0099, are you kidding me? That's insane if that's what you got on your first placement. If not, I would wager that he had to sit there and place that thing over and over and over to get an awesome door code. That has easily got to be one of the coolest door codes I've seen. But now that we're inside, it's still, sorry, it distracts me a little bit, the whole distorted camera. But over here we see that he's got his vending machines merged into the wall. Got a couple lockers. I'm really curious as to what's for sale in there. But I didn't get to check this one out. This is on PC. Working our way down. We get to see that he's built like a custom cage railing, whatever you want to call it. Oh, it looks awesome. I haven't seen anybody really do that before, and solid idea. Especially right over here where he's got it curved and going around. It's pretty darn awesome. I'd imagine it took a fair amount of time getting that all lined up just where he wanted it. Really solid look. Also, another thing that had to take a whole lot of time is lining up all these cabinets on both sides. Holy crap. That's awesome, but wow, that is time-consuming stuff right there. Down here, got a whole bunch of lockers. Mostly because you're fixing to go into a decontamination area. Now, he did say that his camp build, what was it? They were researching a Gek outbreak in the mire. Either way, heading through the decontamination. I think he holds the record for the most decontamination showers I've seen at a single camp, with 4 of them. But he did build an appropriate decontamination walkway, which I haven't seen anybody else do, which is awesome. A little bit dark in here, kind of hard to see what you're doing in the bathroom. But hey, at least he's got a bathroom, very important. Or he's got a toilet. It's alright. You go through the decontamination shower, you should be pretty darn clean by that point. Now, I was looking at this thing right over here on the right, and my first thought was, oh my gosh, that'd be amazing to build like a little buffet kind of thing. Never thought of that before. Not really what he's got it set up for, but it's kind of sparked a little bit of imagination.
I thought I heard someone around here.
So, of course, got to have an ally down here rocking out. Of course, they're not really rocking out, but hanging out. Yeah, it's so weird. I keep getting distracted by the distorted camera angle. I apologize, but hey, you can see that railing from the bottom side. It looks good from down here, from what I can see. Now, of course, this is his ally is the commander, so we got that nice little building piece which fits in really well down here. Now, there's something pretty darn cool going on over in this little nook. So, of course, you got making some or is that booze or no? That's chemistry station, isn't it? I don't know. I'm going insane. Mostly, we want to check this out. Push the button. Push it. Push it. Push it. You know you want to. Yeah, look at that. Shooting a laser into the jar. That poor frog. Poor frog. Overall, pretty darn cool little contraption right there. That's so cool. I haven't seen anybody, you know, laser the poor frog. And putting him on a, the Nixie lamp works really well. Now, there's only one room left that we really need to check out. That's around the corner. Again, it's so funny watching everything with a distorted camera angle. I feel like we just took all of the chems. All of them. All at once. Now we just need a good junkie weapon, and we should be good to go. Now back here, he's got a little workroom set up. Got the ammo machine. Overall, pretty darn cool stuff back here. Merged some stuff into a workbench, it looks like. It's kind of tough. It's hard to tell when stuff's all distorted, but... Yep, tool bench, all that good stuff. Overall, pretty solid camp build. I really like the railing. That's probably my favorite thing, is the custom railing. The zapped, the poor little zapped frog, that is pretty darn cool too. I like the little, I know it's not a buffet, but I like the idea of turning that thing into a buffet. I know. I know it's not a buffet, but dang it, it looks like it'd make an awesome one if you're building a restaurant. Of course, definitely holding the record for the most decontamination showers I've seen. We're slowly working our way back up out of here. Now, that is going to pretty much wrap up the tour of his camp. A huge thank you to Proctor Irwin for sharing the camp with all of us. Now, if you've got a camp that you want to share on Camp of the Week, if you're on Xbox, hop down in the comments, leave me your gamer tag and a description of your camp. If you're on PC or PlayStation, I'm going to try to put a link in the video description explaining how you can submit a video for Camp of the Week. Again, please do not distort the camera angle. It is really distracting, and it makes it a little bit tougher on me, and you're going to scare away some viewers with the camera angle. Again, this was an awesome camp, though the video was a little bit long, so it would, I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to survive at this point because I am super tired, and a 10-minute commentary is a long commentary. It might not seem like it, but it kind of is. But that's going to wrap up the tour of this camp. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope to see you on Camp of the Week as well. Please remember to like, sub, and share. Later.